A narcissist is someone who will come into your life, pretend they're an angel and give you all you think you have been wanting in life, and then abandon you, hate you, leave you, and do all manner of things to you. They will leave you so broken. They will leave you questioning everything you ever knew. They will leave you with so much tears. They will leave you with so much hurt. They will abandon you. They will affect you. They're the worst people you can date. So, how do you spot a narcissist? My name is Muthoni Mukiri. I am a personal development and mindset coach. I am a practicing coach, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really want to talk about how to spot a narcissist because things don't go wrong, things start wrong in most relationships. So, and then you realize it's really bad when you're really deep. So how about you start looking out for yourself early on? How about you start looking at the signs? How about you be conscious and be active in dating and date with a purpose? A narcissist is someone with narcissistic personality disorder. Yeah, they have an inflated sense of who they are, a sense of importance. They lack empathy. They cannot be able to sympathize or empathize with people. They have low self-esteem, but they camouflage it in like an inflated sense of who they are. They have a string of failed relationships. So if you find someone who has a string of failed relationships, or if you find a guy who has 5 baby mamas, my sister, he'll be the 6th one, and he will move on to the 7th one. So it's a personality disorder. It mostly affects men. And I want to say this before I start saying how to spot a narcissist. Narcissists are the worst people you can date. They are the worst person you can date because your life stops being your life, and they want to take over your everything. They want to take over your finances. They want to take over your time. They want to take over your emotions. They want to control who you will see, who you will not see. They're the worst person you can date because you stop living for who you are. You stop living as Njeri, as Akinyi, as Nancy. You start living as the woman for that man or the man for that woman. They have low self-esteem, so that's why they have an inflated sense of who they are. They think they are God's gift to the world. So to feed their ego, they have to suck people's energy. They have to bring people down to feel good about themselves. I dated a narcissist. It was really, really bad. And when I left that relationship, I was so broken. I didn't know who I was. And I remember when I went for therapy, I remember my therapist telling my therapist, Dr. Nancy, I think I lost something. And she told me, yes, Muthoni, you lost yourself. And I had to work towards finding myself. And I had to work towards letting that girl who would date such a toxic man die to birth the new me and the woman you see today. So how do you spot a narcissist? I'm talking about this as a professional because I've gone to school and I've done this, and also from my experience. The first way to spot a narcissist, you guys, is love bombing. When you meet this person, this man, he will sweep you off your feet. My sister, he will slap you with love. He will give you the world. He will take you to the best restaurants. He will take you to Dubai. He will be what you have been looking for all your life. He will love you more than your mother ever loved you. He will say things that nobody can ever say to you or will ever say to you about love. He will be the Romeo version, the Romeo African version, or the Romeo version of your time. He will love you like you have never been loved before, and he will overwhelm you. It will be here, the love. He wants to call you all the time. He wants to send you flowers to the office. He wants to send you lunch in the evening. He will come and pick you for and take you for dinner. He will rent a limo to take you I don't know where. He will take you for shopping. He will do all those things. And they don't waste time. When you start vibing, he can ask you for your number and take a while before calling you. But when you start vibing, when you start talking, oh, it's a marathon of love. When the deal is too good, think twice. So they will love you too much. They will give you the moon and the stars. You will not be able to breathe. They will not give you a chance to ask yourself, okay, what is this? That is the first sign. And let me tell you, someone cannot meet you today, and after a week they're already wanting to come to see your mother, and after a week they're already taking you around the world. That is not love, and that is not a healthy relationship. That is someone trying to get something from you, or someone trying to feel a part of themselves. That is not a healthy relationship. I know sometimes we want to meet a guy who will sweep you off your feet. At the same time, is it realistic? Can someone just find you today and the following 3 days he's calling you every moment? You're sleeping on the phone talking about love. After you meet a guy, after 2 days, it's not normal and it's not realistic. So the first sign, how to spot a narcissist: you meet this guy and he's crazy about you. He cannot breathe without you. Like the first 5 days, he wants to come to your mother. He wants to buy a cow for your mother. He wants to do what? Those are good things. But however, do you know why he's doing the love bombing? To hook you. To hook you, so that when he starts doing the other things, which I will talk about, you will try. This is what happens. Let me just explain it. He will love you so much and then stop it at once. He will love you so much and then abandon when he's done with you. So what do? You start crying, and then he starts blaming you for everything. You start feeling it's your fault. You start sticking around waiting for him to go back to the first initial love bombing stage, and it doesn't happen. It will never happen. And if he goes there just to keep you by his side for himself, not even because of you or for the sake of the relationship. Number 2, narcissists are very, very controlling. Like even the first stages when you meet them, they want to know who you've been talking to on the phone. When they call you and you're on another call, they want to know who that is. They want to know how much you earn. They may not ask you direct, but they really want to follow up to know what your rank is, what your finances are like, what are some of your investments. They will control you. They do it immediately they meet you. And this is the problem. A lot of us who dated narcissists, we find that we have been neglected at a point in our lives. So you're looking for someone to really fill that hole in you. So when they start controlling you and wanting to know, oh, okay, so what did you do today? In the morning you did what? What did you do in the afternoon? Who did you talk to? Blah, blah, blah. And then they start going through your phone. When they start doing those things, sometimes you can confuse it with love. Oh, this guy loves me so much, that's why he's doing these things to me. But it is not healthy. A healthy relationship is a relationship where you trust one another. It's a relationship where you don't you let someone be because they are whole as an individual. You are whole as an individual, and you meet together as two whole individuals, two healthy individuals for a healthy relationship. So one should not control the other. There's no baby here. So number 3, they talk a lot of things about themselves. They try to show you they are magic, or they have accomplished so much. I'm this and this and this. I'm in the board directors of this and this and this. I won 5 awards. You know what? In my family, they put me there at the pedestal, or they do what. They talk so much good things about themselves to make you see, so that you can see what kind of a god you're dating. Yes, they have an inflated sense of importance about themselves. They make you feel like he's the best person that has ever happened to you. My ex told me that, like, I'm too good for you. He said that to my face, I'm too good for you. And then now I'm thinking, oh my god, I don't want to go back to the details, you guys. There's a video I did about my experience dating a narcissist. I will hook it somewhere here so you can go back and watch it. Another thing that they do is they treat everybody badly except you. They start talking bad things about their baby mama, about their ex, about their sister, about their mother, about their colleagues. They badmouth everybody. They say everybody is a slut. They say everybody is an alcoholic. They say everybody is, way below them. They talk a lot of trash about everybody else, and they treat people like servants. Even in the restaurants, even at the car wash, in the supermarket, they just want to step on people to feel good about themselves. And then this is what happens. You see him being mean to everybody else, and you see he's not mean to you, and you think, oh God, I am so special. Oh, my sister, your turn is coming. Your turn is coming if you're dating a narcissist. So if someone treats you, kindness is not just I am kind to you or kind to you, and then I'm mean to everybody else. Someone who's kind is kind, full stop. So when you find someone who's good to you but is mean to everybody else, there's something that person is trying to get from you, and they're lying to you. That is not who they are. Good people cannot even fake badness, cannot even try to be bad people, but bad people can try to be good people so that they can eventually do the bad to you. They're just, the reason they're not treating you badly as yet is because there's something they want from you, and because you're feeding their ego. We say narcissists derive pleasure from sucking from their victims. Yeah, another sign is insecurities. Narcissists are very, very insecure. So they will put a tracker on your car. They will question your relationship with the gateman, the watchman. They will question your relationship with your cousin. They will call your bank to find out your bank balance. They will look for somebody where you work to let them know how much you earn. They will question you everything. You know, like someone comes into your life and just feels like they want to take over, like they own you. That's why I say they're the worst people you can date. They are very insecure, you guys. They will even pay someone to make sure you went home this time you said you were gonna go home. They will come to your house unannounced. They will come to your party with your friends unannounced. They will show up at a work holiday in Mombasa unannounced. That is how insecure they are. And at first, you might confuse it with love. My sister, it's not love, it's narcissism. And they do that, and then when they're in full control of you, they drop you like this. They dump you, and then you're left there crying high and dry. Another way to spot a narcissist is because they isolate you from everybody else. They overwhelm you with love. They are the only thing they think you need in your life. You don't need your mother, you don't need your sister, you don't need to keep hanging out with your friends. They will say your friends are all kinds of things. They will come up with all kinds of excuses about why you should not have those friends or hang out with so and so or be friends with this person. They will isolate you from everybody else, and they will overwhelm you up to here. You guys, they want to take over your social life. You eventually find that you don't have a social life. You don't have, when they start abusing you, they start beating you, they start cheating on you, you realize, by the way, I don't have a social life. You don't have anybody you can run to. And this is another thing. So when you're together with them, of course at first they start love bombing, they start showing you all the love and all that. Eventually they start treating you badly. When they start seeing you, oh, you're like every other woman, or you have faults, or you make mistakes, or when they start feeling like, you know, so they're done with you, they start treating you badly, like so badly, you guys, really badly. And then you realize they've already even taken away your social life. And this is what they do. They're so nice to everybody else out there, to your family members, to your friends. They are a puppy, like a puppy. They are an angel. Whereas everybody looks at you like you're the bad one. You're the reason your relationship is not working. That is what happened with me. When I came out to tell people, by the way, my relationship ended and this, everybody blamed me. People felt like, that is such a good guy. Why would you let him go? I'm thinking, I wish you knew what that guy has done to me. You know, I don't go into details about my story because I have a video about it, which I will put up here. So, a narcissist will cheat on you over and over again. They will cheat on you with your cousin, with your sister, with your colleague, with whoever they want to, and blame you for it. They will have a bad day at work or wherever they've been and come at home and blame you for it. They will beat you up. They will call you all kinds of names. They will consume your money and leave you dry with nothing, and they will blame you for it. They are the worst people you could date. They are the worst people you could date. So my ladies, this is how you spot a narcissist. So if you're dating a narcissist, I will do another video, like another part 2 of this one, why I dated a narcissist and why we date narcissists as women. So if you're dating a narcissist, the best thing for you to do is to leave, because they never change. The first step to changing is believing you need to change. But who needs to change? Narcissists believe they don't have a problem. It has to be you. You have to be the issue. And then they will suck you dry. They will take your everything. They will take the life away from you. They will take your friends. They will take your social life. They will control your finances. They will lower your self-esteem. They will call you names. They will treat you so badly. So an easy definition of a narcissist is someone who loves you and drops you at the same time. Another thing to spot a narcissist is they don't have a middle ground. It's either black or white. It's either you cheated or you are a good person. It's either they love you or they hate you. There is no like katikati. You know how you as much as you're dating someone, they're also imperfect, and they have their days, and that's also part of their relationship. Them, they don't have that. You have to be the best of yourself. You have to be everything. And when they are done with you, my sister, they dump you like this, and then you start crying. You start begging them because you want to go back to their initial love bombing stage. So my ladies, that is how you spot a narcissist. If you are dating a narcissist, I want to say it in bold letters: leave that relationship. By there, leave. And someone might ask, okay, so we love the narcissist. Let them work on themselves. The problem with loving a narcissist is they leave you broken. They leave you so vulnerable. They take so much from you. They mess with your self-esteem. They mess with how you feel about even being a human being. They are the worst kind of people you can date. You lose yourself in that relationship. If you're dating a narcissist, step out. Walk out the door. And then sometimes, as much as we say, oh, we love the narcissist, you are not born with that person. You can find another one the way you found that one. So guys, that's what I had prepared for. I decided to do this video because some ladies have been asking me about narcissists. Others, I always get narcissists, and then 6 months down the line, I find out he's a narcissist. Wow. Start looking at the signs early on. This is how you spot a narcissist. Please do not date a narcissist. And if you suspect someone is dating a narcissist, or one of your friends or your sisters or your cousins is single, kindly send them this video. Send them. Information is power. Please educate yourself so you don't come back here regretting and crying and saying, I wish I knew. And this is another thing, my sisters. You cannot change someone, and you will never change him. And telling him he's a narcissist will not change anything about him. It will not. Don't lose yourself in the name of love, and don't lose what you believe in, and don't lower your esteem, and don't put your life in danger, even your mental health in danger because of love. That is not love, you guys. It is not love. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. So do me a favor, kindly subscribe and also leave a comment down below. Thank you so much.